How's it going? Check if everything is right. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a short stream. It's already 12 o'clock. But I ain't tired, so I'm like, I as well stream. I was relaxing for a bit after work. Standing on my feet all day, but one spot though. I'm not always moving. Sometimes I'm just standing there, so. But the souls that they got me kind of helped out today. Just standing in one spot because I'm a fast worker, so I like to get shit done. And the other guy likes to clean a lot, which at the end I just let him clean while I finish up everything. So that way we can just get out faster. I work until Tuesday.
I won't lie to you. I know we're hurting, but this war's not over yet. Take stock and see to the wounded. I'll share more of our plans as the smoke clears. For now, here are our new appointments for today.
Trying to beat this game so I can move on to the next game. Well, it's almost October, so...
Now go and rest. We need to be back on our feet as soon as possible.
I gotta find out some horror games for October. I have in my camera that mouth.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Yes, sir.
If I have to. Whatever.
Sure thing, Cap.
Everyone has something to protect.
It's all on me.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies.
Understood. Life without purpose is as good as death.
Every rose has its thorn.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Can do.
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
Yeah.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
I'll take care of it.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Don't throw your life away on reckless courage.
Sure.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. As you command.
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
No problem.
Right. Fine.
Destiny stirs.
I hear you. If you say so.
Life and death are but a cycle.
Mind the bow.
You got it!
Coming right up.
I can handle that.
I march towards tomorrow.
Understood.
No sweat.
I want to believe.
You.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
Prey sighted. Can do.
Purpose moves me. I foresaw this.
As you wish.
Let's do this. It's time.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Consider it done.
For Lady Marshall.
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies.
I failed to...
I march towards tomorrow.
Every rose has its thorn.
Sure thing, Cap.
Acknowledged.
Right.
I may not be smart, but I know.
Purpose moves me.
Words veil daggers.
Whether words.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
No sweat.
If I have to.
Coming right up.
You got it!
Destiny stirs. Life and death are but a cycle.
Weapons aren't the only things that take lives. As you wish.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
That's all. Now go and rest. We need to be back on our feet as soon as possible.
Thanks for the like. Hello, Jay. Welcome back. Much appreciated coming back to Welcome back indeed. It's probably just gonna be a short stream because I got work today. I'm putting spells on one of my mages, battle mages. Putting the spells on them. This game, it's like if you ever played Fire Emblem. You have like classes and stuff. You can see here on the left side. You have classes. Well, actually, you can see here. And you just level up, and they can use different shit. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Don't know. Don't know that answer. It's called Lost. Lost eidolons, something like that. Had to go back into the story mode. The story mode, and then there's side quests, and then one chapter 22, so I'm almost close to beating the game. I can move on to
How's the
something
damage
else.
looking, Helbrecht?
Lords Pow and Corell were killed in the fighting, and their troops decimated. Katerina and Mateus have fled for their estates. The only troops remaining are Lord Alexandre's and our own.
And ours ain't looking so hot. It's only thanks to Clara's command that we were able to minimize damages.
I like the screen. I try to fit
How's she
everything.
doing?
Hopefully it doesn't look
She
too
doesn't
squish.
seem to be injured, but
The game
she's
doesn't look
locked
too
herself up
squished
in
or
the
whatever.
barracks, and she isn't taking visitors.
She sounded the alarms, then had to deal with the consequences. She's probably furious. It's my own damn fault. So it's up to me to make it right.
First, we set course for Pameld. That's where Lord Alexandre's estate is. We can prepare for a siege there.
No. We're done scurrying and surviving. It's time to change the tide and start hitting back. Ballastar's so eager for a fight. Let's give him one he won't forget.
Kid went and grew up overnight. Knew there was a reason I liked you. We'll need Clara to do this. That Hector fella would make a good asset too.
No argument on the first. Though, you might need to elaborate on the second.
Around the time we occupied Fairton, there was a rumor going around that Ballastar was up to no good in Lampicos. I didn't have the details at the time, but I got him from Fontaine and Eris after we beat him in Vuger.
What's that got to do with anything?
Ballastar gave the order in Hollisburg. Hector's the one who had to carry it out. Then he got sent to Lampicos and told to do it again.
You think there's a rift between them?
Sure seems that way from how he was talking in Castilian. If those two are already at each other's throats, I say we give them a nudge.
I see.
If you're aiming to wreak havoc behind Ballastar's lines, that may be a tall order for Hector alone. And since our alliance has shattered, perhaps it's time we considered hiring some mercenaries of our own.
You mean Emil's company? Do you have any idea what they're like?
I've heard they're quite skilled.
Sure, and they come with plenty of strings attached. Even if we could recruit them, there's no telling what they'd want in return.
We're not exactly in a position to bargain.
Fair enough. That's not my only concern. There's a big difference between mercenary work and fighting a war. Speaking from experience, I'm not sure how much help they'll be.
That fellow, Emmerich in Hollisburg. You know how he's managed to hold out against Ballastar this long, don't you?
You mean...
They hired Emil's people to handle their defense. Times have changed. Everyone's adapting.
I don't have much experience hiring sellswords, but sometimes transactional relationships are the most straightforward.
Speaking of, I'd say Clara's earned some leeway. My advice? Let her take some troops. Go try things her way for a while. The lords who ran off will be watching what happens next. They'll wait to see which way the fight is going, then side with whoever's winning. For our part, we lost a lot of numbers in that last fight. We need to replenish our ranks, and fast.
Not exactly the best time to divide our forces. The lords who fled, we're sure there's no reasoning with them?
They joined for an easy win. Losing hurts their reputation. They won't risk siding with us again, no matter how the rank and file feels. It might be time for a lesson in the dangers of going back on your word, if you take my meaning.
I hear you. All right. We'll reconvene after sunrise. Call everyone together. This defeat was my fault. But I won't waste your time with any more of my wallowing. Ballastar's still alive.
That was
so
that
are we.
last battle.
I, for one, have no intention of dying until that man is beaten. I don't deserve your trust, but I'm asking for it. One more time.
We're always with you, Cap.
To hell and back, brother.
Okay. Then here's the plan. Albrecht?
We will divide our army into two halves. One force will partner with Lord Alexandre's troops and head for Pamel to block Ballastar's advance. The other will pursue our noble deserters, Katerina and Matthias, averting a future threat and replenishing our ranks with any among theirs who wish to fight. But it won't be easy, fighting Ballastar with one arm tied behind our back. To buy time, we intend to recruit 2 new allies to commit acts of disruption and sabotage behind enemy lines.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
Ballastar's former ally, Hector, and the mercenary, Emil.
Are we sure about that?
I'm not worried about Emil. Guys like him have one motivator, and it doesn't change. As for Hector, I'm not a fan either. But he's got his uses, and his reasons. Call it a hunch.
Understood.
Let's divide this up and get it done. Albrecht, it's up to you to hire Emil. Cost is not a factor. Use those words if you have to.
Right.
Old man, I'll leave sweet-talking Hector to you.
As good as done.
I'll take charge of the main force and head for Pamelt with Lord Alexandre. As for the side mission... Clara, it's all yours.
You expect me to go clean up your mess?
I'm asking you to hunt down 2 idiotic nobles who made a deal, then broke it. I trust you of all people to handle something like that.
You think a few clever words are enough to smooth this over? You've got some real stones on you.
Clara and I can discuss this privately. Everyone else, you have your assignments.
So whose bright idea was this?
It doesn't matter. It's my decision.
Right. Your decision. A real string of hits there. Honestly, it's impressive. No matter how many times you get your ass kicked, you never once question yourself.
Sounds like you've got a better idea.
Damn right. Stop being so damn stubborn and let me off the leash. The whole army. Total authority.
We just lost multiple allies and half our forces. Morale is crashing. Set aside your anger and answer me this. Do you genuinely believe that an all-out offensive is the right move? Right now?
I can't promise victory after all the losses we've taken. But I'm damn sure more confident in it than splitting our army in half. I barely saved them from your last bright idea. Don't ask me to throw their lives away.
I'm sorry. This isn't a negotiation. You should go get ready.
I turned the dregs of Lenoy into Artemisia's most elite soldiers. I beat the Imperial High Commander with minors. I gave you Lyriar, Castilian, my plan, my sweat and blood. How many more times do I have to prove myself to you? Just what is it gonna take for you to trust me?
Clara, I've trusted you with the lives of everyone who's put their trust in me. I'm not demanding your obedience. I'm asking for your help. And I'm doing my best.
Your best isn't good enough. You're still stuck in some fantasy. Like all you have to do is survive until Ballastar's head helps itself off his shoulders. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you're afraid of losing everything, you'll never gain anything. If you still think you're gonna luck your way into some happily ever after, it's time to grow the hell up!
Report.
Ballastar's army has arrived. Judging by their formation, it seems like they intend to surround the castle.
Arrogant bastard. Shall we strike first, perhaps? Shatter his line and all that?
No. I hate to admit it, but Ballastar's troops are tough. If we fight them head-on with anything less than our best, we're dead.
Just a little siege defense, right? Let's get out there and do what we do best.
If I know Ballastar, he'll come at us from all sides the second the walls are breached. We need to stall, hold them at the gates, fall back as needed, but make them bleed for every step. All we can do is hope Albrecht and the old man make it here in time. Let's get in position and prepare for battle.
How surprising. I assumed you'd choose somewhere familiar to die. Lyriar, perhaps. Has your taste in cities changed?
You're more arrogant than ever.
Well, no one's ever accused me of being humble.
When the hell did you get so damn chatty? Gods, you're as bad as one of those little pissant lords. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're coming at us, then shut up and do it already.
Far be it from me to deny a dying wish. Carve a path.
Sure. Whatever. Sure.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I hear you.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Every rose has its thorn.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Don't throw your life away on reckless courage. Understood.
People who run their mouths die first. You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
I'll take care of it. It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
It's all on me.
When your heart starts, I can handle that.
Let's do this.
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies.
Purpose moves me. Mind the bow.
For Lady Marshall.
Life without purpose is as good as death.
Francisco the Bold has arrived! No problem.
Everyone has something to protect.
Yeah.
There's no point dying at the gates. If you get outnumbered, fall back. It's time.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
If I have to. I want to believe.
Words veil daggers.
Prey sighted.
Yes, sir. Out of sight, but not out of mind.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot. If you say so.
Coming right up!
Understood. Life without purpose is as good as death.
I foresaw this. Destiny stirs. There is no mountain too high to climb. Fine.
Everyone has something to protect.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it. Fine.
Francisco the Bold has arrived! Acknowledged.
Sure.
Think deeply.
No flame can extinguish my will. It's all on me.
As you wish. It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
I march towards...
Sure thing, Cap. When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
I'll take care of it. Whatever.
Coming right up.
Yes, sir.
I may not be smart, but
As you command.
If you say so.
Life and death are but a cycle.
To fall this close.
No sweat.
Every rose has its thorn.
Raise your swords!
I hear you.
Understood.
Right.
Don't throw your life away or consider it done.
You got it!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
No flame can extinguish my will.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies. If I have to.
Weapons aren't the only things that take lives.
No problem!
yeah.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. Understood.
Can do.
Life and death are but a cycle.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies.
It's time.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
There is no mountain too high to climb. People who run their mouths die first.
I can handle that.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Life without purpose is as good as death.
I foresaw this.
Ah!
Whatever.
I hear you.
It's all on me.
Acknowledged.
Destiny stirs.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot. Prey sighted.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Don't throw your life away on reckless courage.
It's a thin line between
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Words veil daggers.
Did you imagine you'd be able to hold out against us? I'll relieve you of your delusions. By cutting off your ugly little head.
They're coming from the south? Damn it! Send reinforcements to the south now! We can't let them through!
Sure thing, Cap.
You got it!
Everyone has something to protect.
Coming right up. Yeah.
For Lady Marshall.
Weapons aren't the Go ahead. Open your mouth. Fine. As you wish.
As you command. Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
I'll take care of it.
I march towards tomorrow.
There's no escape.
Oh.
Wait, help.
Sure.
Purpose moves me.
Francisco the Bull!
Right.
Yes, sir. Don't throw your life away on reckless courage.
You cannot escape the wheels of fate.
Let's do this.
Acknowledged.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
It's a thin line between vision and delusion.
say so.
No flame can extinguish my will. It's time.
I need to regroup. Don't let up. Push forward.
Understood.
Every rose has its thorn.
Purpose moves me. I foresaw this.
It's all on me.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it. I hear you. Mind the bow.
I march towards tomorrow.
I want to believe.
No sweat.
Coming right up.
Come, I will show you oblivion.
Life without purpose is as good as consider it done.
Prey sighted.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we—
Fine. Words veil daggers.
Sure thing, Cap.
Everyone has something understood.
I can handle that.
It's time.
Whatever.
As you command.
Right. Can destiny there is light. Right.
Destiny stirs.
Mind the bow.
All you've done is delay the inevitable. Press the attack and finish them.
The time is now! Turn their flank!
Looks like Lyriar sent some reinforcements.
No matter. We'll just have to take the city before they reach us. Continue the attack.
Sir, there's an emergency dispatch from Castilian.
Out with it.
Commander Hector, he's defected and sparked an uprising in Castilian.
What?
They've already taken the city. Sir, it's chaos back there.
So, the whining dog finally bites. We can take this place anytime. Pull back for now.
All forces, retreat and move out!
Talk about cutting it close.
Cap, we got a message from Gilbert. He convinced Hector to flip sides. Probably why they stopped attacking. Something tells me things suddenly got eventful in Castilian.
And not a moment too soon.
Can't lay siege without supplies. They must have diverted some troops to deal with it. But that's not the only thing that saved our lives today. Marshall, it's good to have you covering my ass again.
Where else would I be?
How do you hear we were in trouble?
I never stopped listening. Leonard's been keeping me up to speed.
Guess there's no keeping secrets from you two.
Not to spoil a happy moment, but it's a little soon to celebrate. This wasn't exactly a triumph. We're lucky to be alive.
Half the walls have been demolished, and the rest aren't looking much better. If we have to defend this place again, I don't like our chances, brother.
Not to mention Alexandre's troops are in total disarray since his death.
I wish Albrecht or Gilbert were here. We sure could use one of those miracle strategists right about now.
There is someone. That woman who travels with Clara.
These three visitors.
We've earned a... Everyone?
Hi there.
Hey, Robin. What have you got there?
Huh? Oh, just my old bow. I pulled it out to give it a fresh coat of oil. But mostly I was just feeling nostalgic.
That's the one Robert made you, right?
Yeah. In fact, it was the first bow he ever made.
Wow. Pretty good for a first attempt.
Right? Robert's amazing at woodworking. Before we met you guys, he and I were apprentices at a carpentry shop together. Even back in Elite, he was always a better carpenter than me. I struggled a lot with getting things right, even basic stuff like driving nails. Robert was the opposite, of course. Everything he touched came out perfect. But he never looked down on me. He used to say, just do better today than you did yesterday.
Sounds like Robert. Now that I look at it, that bow has kind of a unique design.
Yeah. He based it on one from a fairy tale, The Girl and the Tiger.
Never heard of it.
It's about a girl whose village tries to sacrifice her to a tiger spirit. But before they can, she's saved by a windstorm and kills them all with a magic bow. He told me about it when we first met. I may have spent a few years trying to find it.
The bow from the story? Is it real or something?
I've always thought so, but I never did find it. Robert could probably tell you more, if you're curious.
Yeah?
I'm listening.
Maybe.
Hello.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Clara.
I'm not really the following type. Clara and I are mostly a partnership of convenience.
Seems like you two are at a crossroads lately. Sorry, I shouldn't pry. We can talk about it more some other time.
Hello. I see.
Yes.
Marshall, welcome back.
Seems I've arrived just in the nick of time.
With a mountain of supplies and reinforcements, how did you even pull all this together? No resistance from all those fancy nobles in Lyriar?
Oh, there was resistance. But persuading people to do the right thing is my job, after all. News of Ballastar's advance certainly didn't hurt.
Ah.
Ballastar's troops made quite an impact on Lyriar. People there are terrified of his name. I can't even imagine what it must have been like for the past 2 years. And just when the cloud was starting to lift, he returned to darken the horizon again. The nobles fell in line swiftly. They know where things stand. If we fall, they're next.
It's my fault. I never imagined things could pivot this fast. I should have been more vigilant.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Just be grateful it was so easy for so long. What's important now is what lies ahead. This war is only going to get more intense from here on.
Especially now that our army's been divided. I'll be counting on you to help me hold things together.
And as always, I'll be there. How was it you put it before? You're stuck with me?
And glad for it. Thanks, Marshal.
Yes, you have my thanks.
Yeah? Let me think about it.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah?
Hey, Robert. Did you know Robin still has that bow you made for him?
Oh, gods. That old thing? Why would he hold on to junk like that?
Don't sell yourself short. That's good work, and it's important to him.
I guess I shouldn't put down my own work. I've just gotten a lot better at making bows since then. Whenever I look at that thing, all I see are a million little mistakes.
Robin seems to think your carpentry never has any.
That's nice of him to say, but it's not true. Compared to some of the real masters out there, I'm just an amateur. But what brings all this up?
Robin mentioned you based the design for his bow on one from a storybook. I was just wondering whether it actually exists.
Thinking of going treasure hunting?
Hey, with everything we've seen lately, a magic bow wouldn't surprise me. And I'll take any advantage we can get.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think it exists. I spent a couple of weeks researching that story when I was first making the bow. I found plenty of other old fairy tales about that tiger spirit. But as for the bow itself, nothing. I had to make up most of the design myself.
So what made Robin think it was real in the first place?
You'd have to ask him.
Hello there.
Hi there.
I don't know about that.
How's it going?
Aha.
Uh-huh.
What is it? I'm curious.
Anything catch your eye?
You're much too kind, dear.
Hello. Hello. Ugh.
All right.
Hey, need something?
Hi there.
Yep.
Welcome back. Many thanks.
How may I assist you? My humblest gratitude.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Say, Robin, I talked to Robert about your bow. He said there's not really any evidence the bow from the story ever existed.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Then what made you so convinced it existed in the first place?
Honestly, it was more like, I don't know, wishful thinking? The first time I heard that story was when Robert and I worked together in that wood shop in Alice. I was stuck in a job I hated, with a boss who was a real jerk. I guess a story about a girl raging out and upending the world just resonated with me, you know?
Sure. Stories are why Leon and I first got into mercenary work.
Right. That story's why I got into archery. It felt like if I just found that bow, it'd make me a real hero or something.
You already are.
Yeah, I think that's what Robert was trying to say when he made me this. And it's why I don't need it anymore. I've been through a lot the past 2 years. I don't have anything left to prove.
Wow. You really have grown up. Shame about that magic bow, though. We could sure use something like that.
No kidding. Hi there. Let's see. Sure. Yeah. Hi there. Yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't help Lord Corel find his family shield.
Huh? Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. Well, don't let it weigh on you too much. The rest of his family gave up on it years ago. It was kind of you to offer it all.
What'll happen to Nybosa without House Velisic?
I wouldn't count... They'll... You... No. Oh,
Your gift...
I think he... Now where did... What?
Whoa.
Michael's...
Looks like Lord Corel might get his...
How's it going? Huh? What's this?
It's called a resonance stone. It leads the way.
Wait, you...
It's somewhere nearby.
Hell yeah, brother!
Oh shit, it's 2 a.m. Fuck. It's 2 a.m. I have to fucking try to lay down and go to sleep. Little 2-hour stream. Alright guys, I'll catch you today or tomorrow or today. Today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. Yeah, if I'm not tired from work, catch you today, or if I'm off, or tomorrow, or the other day. I know I'm off Wednesday. Yeah, I'm off Wednesday. Wednesday to, I think, Monday? Something like that. I gotta find out. Anyways, yeah. Have a middle day. Take care. Have a middle day.